Yeah. I just unplugged my mic. Yeah, it's Sky. I'm back playing Control. So yeah, we're going to basically fast travel to Dylan because apparently Dylan is with them. So yeah, isn't too hard. I literally just fast travel. So yeah. I don't know what to really think for right now because Dylan seems to be like, I don't. I wonder how. I mean, I get how he was controlled by this because I guess he didn't have Polaris, but Polaris also knew like where Dylan was. It's weird how a fun works right now. Wonder if we're gonna find a bit more insight on Polaris, or actually hear her voice, cause you know we haven't heard her voice. Only Jesse has heard her voice. Oh well, this should be good.
Oh my god, did she have to write everything in her made-up gibberish code? Fucking Marshall with her CIA spy shit. God.
Put a record on it. What? Ask about the jukebox token. Okay, well, let's keep on going with the main mission. Other agent, the enemy within. No. Love to start with the refrigerator. No. Yokoshia. No. Okay. So I'm at the second executive. So are they just in here?
The resonance emitted from the HRAs is purely antithetical to every variant of the Hiss signal I can arrange. But how did Darling create it?
It's happening. After all these years,
So where's
Dylan is here. But am I too late?
Yes.
How is he? I need to know.
Where is he?
He's clearly been affected by the Hiss, but it's different than any other manifestation we've recorded. Maybe what makes you so special is genetic.
Bruh.
He was a prime candidate.
I hear this
maybe
again.
it's Polaris protecting him, something else affecting the situation.
Clearly it's not Polaris though.
I need to
I'm
run
fine.
tests. He seems more in control, more present.
I want to see him. My brother. Or is he?
What is this?
Now, Marshall set up an HRA-warded cage to contain him. It's on the upper floor, up the stairs.
Okay, I need to go.
Jesse.
Be careful. Bruh. Yeah, there's a lot of supplies over here though. Like, holy heck. Eventive timeline, yeah, okay. I feel bad for her. She has to make all these things. Speech analysis. And one more. I want to pause the video to actually read it because I slightly don't care. I might read it eventually, but I'm not reading it right now. Alright.
They're endangering us by bringing a Hiss. Trench is still around. You can stop.
Yeah, I'm gonna presume this is it. It is.
Happiness comes with white pearls, but you are a worm through time. The thunder's home distorts you. Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror inverted is made right. Leave your insides by the door. Push the fingers through the surface into the way. You've always been in there. You want us to control. We stand around you while you dream.
Shoot it.
You must hear our words, but you forget. Through time, the thunder's home distorts you. Happiness, you are a worm through time.
Shit.
The thunder's home distorts you.
That's Dylan.
White pearls,
Can
but
you hear
yellow
me?
and red in the eye.
Oh, come on, Dylan. I'm here. I found you.
Clearly you sound very...
Do you know who I am? Oh, you know me.
Do you
Say
though?
it.
You are Dylan Faden's sister.
He's talking in the third person. Always a good sign.
What?
Do you know who you are?
Not Dylan. Trench and Darling made sure of that. I'm P6. P6. But I'm better now. The Hiss made me better.
Bruh.
Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been the new you. You want this
Can
to
you
be
stop
true.
that? Please? Not exactly the reunion I'd hoped for.
It feels good to say those words. I want to say them. They sound good. They make me feel good.
Bruh, they're weird.
Don't you want to say them too?
No. Fuck off, no.
What?
You need to help me get this thing out of his head. If he is still in there, if there is anything left, you have to help me.
You! You came in through the hole in you. We let you in. You've always been here. The only truth. A copy of a copy of a copy of a copy.
Stop it!
Orange peel.
Shit. Shit. He can see you. This is not safe.
We found Polaris together with my sister when we were very small.
I don't even know. I'm
Ordinary.
speechless.
In the desert, through the door opened up by the slide projector. But she didn't help when Trench took me away. She didn't give me any powers. All the powers are my own powers. She didn't help when they locked me up for years.
After the song time for applause, we build you till nothing remains. The egg cracks and the truth will emerge out of you. You are home.
Bruh. What is this? His
The
doing
Bureau
though?
brought the slide projector back here with me. And the Bureau did what the Bureau
What
does.
does?
They used it. And they found... They opened the door up to the hiss. That's the only thing I can thank them for.
There. There it is. We stopped the Altered World event in Ordinary when we shut down the slide projector. And now the projector's here.
An earworm is a tune you can't stop humming in a dream. Baby, baby, baby.
What?
Just plastic. So safe. Nothing to worry about. Funny.
I welcomed the hiss. I let it in. To get rid of her. The hiss set me free. Polaris is using you. The Bureau is using you. You are a puppet.
Yeah, I'm not surprised, honestly.
You can almost hear our words, but you forget.
If we shut off the slide projector, maybe that will stop the hiss.
Your regulations.
Maybe it's not too late for my brother.
You must see the truth for yourself, Jesse.
Sister.
Sister.
Bruh.
The horrible truth about the Bureau. The hiss is the better option. Go to the Prime Candidate program in the containment sector. I have the keycard to get you there. Salvador wanted me to have it.
Wanted? Bullshit. I saw what the hiss did to Salvador. What it turned him into.
Okay, Dylan. I'll go. I want to see the truth for myself.
I'll go. But only to look for the slide projector. You can help me. We can end this.
And he's back to his I'm gonna levitate. Clearance 6. Find the prime candidate. Why can't I speak to him again though? What?
I don't know what else I'm hoping to find here.
Dylan.
I feel bad for Dylan.
I'd like to tell you about a dream I had last night.
Man, this is
Off to a good
creepy.
start.
This is creepy, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
Creepy and weird.
I
I
was
wouldn't know
back
what to
in
say.
Ordinary. Before all of this happened.
Okay.
But in the dream, I was alone. It was just me. I was the only child. A girl. My name was Jesse Dylan Faden.
What?
But then the Bureau came and caught me, brought me back here, locked me up. Have you ever noticed that our names, Jesse, Dylan, they could be girls' names, boys' names, could be anything.
I don't know why I'm being what he's
Don't
saying.
you find that weird? I find that weird.
Sure.
Jesse?
The hell was that? Is he trying to mess with me?
You are a worm through time. The thunderstorm distorts
I
you.
feel like Jesse's more of a female name. Like Dylan, I can see Dylan as maybe a female's name,
Leave your inside
but I can't really see Jesse
surface into the wet. You've always been a
as a male name. I don't know. Let's talk to him again.
Maybe Dylan's still in there. Maybe there's a way to reach him.
What if I could just
I'd
keep on
like to
repeating
talk
the
to my
same
brother,
thing?
Please.
At least the hiss is allowing me to do
Dylan?
this.
Dylan would like to tell you about a dream he had just now.
This again?
I was going to be the new director of this place.
But now I am, boy.
I helped you get a job here so that we could be together. You were an office assistant. You'd make coffee and deliver the mail, and there was always plenty of work to do.
Oh yeah, that's the BO.
And it stayed that way.
Forever and ever.
ever.
Why am I repeating what he's saying?
It was nice.
Maybe because he's talking slow?
Really nice.
That's debatable.
But here's the strange thing. The dream shifted, and none of it was real anymore. It was a game. We were in a game, and it was a fucking boring game. But you couldn't stop playing. And then it shifted again. Or maybe it was another dream already. Or maybe I'm just confusing them. But in this other dream, it was more like a musical. This is an ordinary song about an ordinary girl from an ordinary town. It's the ordinary story. She worked an ordinary job in an ordinary office.
The BO is not an ordinary office.
Something.
Yeah, that's how I feel, I guess.
That's all I can remember of that dream.
Maybe that's for the best.
Can you listen to another dream? I can listen to another dream. Why am I
Maybe
even
can
doing
learn
this?
more about the hiss from him.
Can we talk?
I'm really glad that the hiss
I just had an
is still
interesting dream.
letting me do this.
Oh, shit.
That's fascinating, but let's talk about the hiss for a change, yeah?
This dream was about the hiss.
Ah, well, there we go.
Best I'm gonna get.
Yeah.
In my dream, the hiss had broken free of this prison, this
House. Why am I doing that? Oh well.
I'd set it free. And the president
did?
himself was there to welcome us.
What?
He was the first one to take the hiss in. Spread the word. At first, many people thought it was horrifying.
Chunch
That
did
he
this?
was horrifying. But also, many people who heard his words wanted to welcome the hiss in. And slowly, more and more of them came around until the whole world was brought together by the hiss.
Well, it's still contained in the BO, it
It
seems.
was wonderful.
Or maybe we don't know, because we've only been in the
Okay.
BO.
Thanks for sharing that.
For the record, that will never happen. Not as long as I'm alive.
Well, yeah, but we're wondering if the hiss hasn't even gotten out of the BO yet.
Maybe I'm just here to punish myself.
Yep, I am.
Any new dreams
What
you'd like
content?
to share, Dylan?
What content for me mainly, because I don't know what else I'm going to do.
I'm glad you asked, sister. This dream, like all dreams now, felt very real.
I wonder what he's
Like
talking
reality. And reality now feels like a dream.
about. Ooh. The
Maybe it's
line
all a
is
dream.
now, yeah, the line is now broken for him.
Maybe it's all real.
Dream where my brother endlessly tells me about his dreams.
I was in a dark place, and there was a dark man there.
Okay.
His name was Mr. Door,
Oh, how original.
and he told me that there are many worlds, side by side, on top of each other, some inside of others. In one world, there was a writer who wrote a story about a cop. In another world, the cop was real.
What?
Door said he himself was in all of them at the same time, endlessly shifting between them.
Because he's a door.
I asked him how I could reach these worlds. I wanted to bring the hiss there. But he didn't want to help me.
Because he didn't like the hiss.
Like the idea. What did he know?
I'm not wild about the idea myself.
Because he doesn't like hiss. I can still speak to him. Why?
Here we go again. Once more with feeling.
Let me guess. You want to tell me about your dream?
Yes. Yes. In
Yes.
fact, I'm having a dream right now.
What?
Oh. That's new.
In this dream, I'm standing in the corner watching Jesse and Dylan talk about this very dream.
What?
This very dream! Now!
What?
And repeated it again now! I'm standing there and watching, and that's all I can do.
It's a
It's as if
camera.
I'm trapped there. And that's all I have to say about that dream.
Okay,
What?
okay, Dylan. That's good.
Is he still in there? Or is this the hiss playing mind games? I don't know.
Okay, I can stop talking to him. It's a camera. It literally is just a camera, though. It literally is just a camera. Wow, okay. That's weird. We ended off on that, though, I guess. It was obviously a very short, thing. We need to go to the containment area. Because apparently, you know, the candidate program is in the containment area. Oh, that makes perfect sense. But yeah, I feel like next time, though, we will deal with, the altered item. The anchor altered item that had, you know, all those clocks, really. So we'll probably deal with that in the next episode, but yeah, this was a somewhat short one, and again, I don't care. I will yeet absolutely no one in the next one. Yeah, yeet.